their trip to the conference finals was as far as they would go. Went out to the Warriors in 5 games. Most of them no close ones. Most fans were pleased with how far the team went last year, in spite of all the injuries.
Hold on. Phone.
And Beverly kicks to Monteunus.
Y'all need to
rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Howard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
I'm trying to find my phone.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Deft and easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Westbrook, no good. And Harden gets it to go in on the early. Harden's got his second basket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Succeeded.
Shot is no.
Pause. Succeeded. No, that was beautiful, bro. They thought that they not gonna stop him from dunking.
Good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
Sure.
And stolen by
how's
Howard.
this still in there?
And here we go. Houston
the
running
game
again.
lagging. What the heck?
Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Boom! Boom! This is it. Coming.
A different look for Oklahoma City.
I don't know. Hey, but look. Dude was in the paint, right? I started yammed it with KD, bro. He thought KD was going to get out the way so he could make the shot.
And it's Terry off the drive. No good off the front iron.
KD not going to.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their efforts on the boards. You look at the box score,
boom, and he fell,
and they're at a definite
Dude fell after
disadvantage.
KD's I done.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Wrestle time, Sean.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
That's how
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going.
I'll be back.
No, you ain't got to.
Come on, give it to him.
For you. If you wasn't worried about, you heard the phone ringing like I did. Play the game because you're getting ready to get off. It ain't for you.
Trying to give it to phone to him.
He's asleep.
To free up their outside shooting.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Singler, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Or you'll be walking back and forth.
Off the inbound pass.
Ask me, what, you still cook? Yes, I am.
And Terry lays it up and in.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy ball.
And then Durant with the jam. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
No wastes.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Haters no luck.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Houston on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this.
That's what yammed it on.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start.
Oh, he hammed it, bud.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy
Let's
early
get
on
it.
and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley. And it's Beverly into the one. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. They get it again. Goes up again. No good. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
If they can end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
It's tipped. Keep possession. They recover it.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
They just cheated, bro.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Comes in for Waiters.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is...
No, but that's just... YouTube, they just cheated me. They just cheated, bro.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today.
But...
No. And again. On the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter.
But this team's still cheating me now, bro.
Pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Harden, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. No one near him. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Houston.
No, they cheated me now, but they got to cheat.
The defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade.
Go ahead and call that
That's a rare combo in the NBA.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Rockets. Johnny Eunice is checked in for Trevor.
Let me watch that on replay. I'm watching myself live. Fuck on my face, bro.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Morrow. Out to the wing. Here's Cantor. The offensive rebound. Adams.
Thanks.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City.
Give me that.
Durant comes in for Ennis, Kansas. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Unis with it. Guarded now by Durant. Shot by McDaniels, no good. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long. The Gator program built.
Let's get it! Let me watch that on replay. Replay time. I'm watching myself.
A big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations.
The two brothers in. They like the Duncan brothers.
Here's Durant.
Why
grabs the
number 2
miss.
come up?
Houston in the lead. Here's McDaniels. Quick shot there, and it's off target. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. And Adams kicks to Morrow. You know what? The Rockets go the other way with it.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
McDaniels passes to Unis. Deflects the pass.
Oh,
and it's blocked by Adams.
Replay. Replay. That was smacked it. Man, safe.
It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Knocked loose. Stolen by Waiters. Here's Durant. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. It has been nip and tuck.
Woo! I might. I just do it on pause. I might gotta go.
Through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
You can see how much the defense respects.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been.
I think he about to quit. Oh.
Very close so far. Thunder lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And it's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
The rugged duel of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Pat.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
tipped away. Howard with the steal. On up the court. And the jam by Harden. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Greg, he's enjoying every second of it.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Man, I'm not sure if it was text or email, but
thinking about life
threw that one down.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. In that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Take an arrow.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Feeds it to Ariza. Here's Howard.
No. Dang!
Woo! And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Twice, Pet.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in.
That's Pet.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Houston. Ball stolen. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I had to watch this sexy replay.
This is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one.
This ain't no close game. This is a red game.
I might have.
Huh?
Pass to Cantor.
Huh?
To the inside.
I'm bringing this dude back. Kitty.
For 3, Durant. Tries again. Cantor's shot is off.
Well, that's certainly not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Thanks.
Here's Ibaka. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ibaka's got 5 points now this quarter.
B.
Yeah, the Rockets were able to make it to the second spot in the West at the very end of the season. Actually came down to the last day. They could have ended as low as 6th going into the final game.
For 3, Westbrook. But they'll get another chance. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's foul number 2 for him. Waiters, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Durant, here we go. Shot's good. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Here's Westbrook.
We play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
It's Harden with the drive. Second chance shot.
Yeah!
And Durant sends it back. Here's Waiters.
Money dot.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Money dot.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the team.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Houston's getting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And really, last season, the Thunder came into the year as a popular pick to win the West. Of course, we know what happened in terms of injuries, and they ended up having them on the outside looking in terms of the postseason.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Singler, he's checked in for Durant, and it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
For the Thunder, their play against the rest of the West wasn't a huge problem as to why they missed the playoffs. And Clark, you know, they went 25 and 27 against the rest of the West.
Well, at first glance, that doesn't look too bad, but only 7 wins in those 29 games against the Western Conference playoff team. With the talent the Thunder have, you still think of them as favorites in the West, at least one of the favorites in the West.
On the wing, Brewer. Terry kicks to Howard. It's deflected. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up.
That's how you do it. Replay. Pack 2. I'm watching on my phone.
Jams it with authority.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
A reason or what?
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. McDaniels is out there with Beasley, and it's Maniunas in at the 5 down low. Westbrook, no good.
Jesus. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think? Absolutely. Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
I'm about to end their career.
The Thunder leading by 3. And Durant, here we go.
Thanks for that.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Maniunas.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
4. I got 4 minutes.
And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And Clark, you know, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
And there's the pass to Harden. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for Anthony Morris. Stolen by Harden.
Well, it's cheating. I don't matter, but I'm not starting.
It's tipped. And here we go. They need this. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on these guys. He's leading up from outside. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Harden kicks to McDaniels. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Well, you look back in the Thunder last season, and the theme was injury. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
And he can't hit the second.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
I did all this for nothing.
Crisp pass into the paint.
A lot of these catch up.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, "We're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets." Pretty strong words, guys.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum.
Look at that.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you have the skill like that, I say go for it.
I got 1 minute left.
It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead. Waiters, who's checked in for Oklahoma City. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Westbrook dishes to Adams. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. Are you kidding me? How could this get any better? A brilliant play defensively at the most crucial time.
And you love to see games played this well. It's not just about making shots, it's about making plays, particularly on the defensive end.
I know.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Houston gets it back. Here's Howard.
That's good.
Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Anybody open?
The kick out to Westbrook.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, that's cheating, but no.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're up by 2.
Hitter 3, man.
To the fourth quarter.
Pussy. I'll be mad if I lose, son. I did all the screaming and yelling and nothing, but cannot lose this game, but no. But at least come up on us. No. I lost time to score. Come on, all I need is a 2. Come on, bro. Come on. I need to be in his way. So he can. Yes!
It's stolen by Adams. And here we go with Adams.
That thing is drop.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not.
Yeah!
He's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Houston making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. And so both free throws are good. It's a 2-point ball game.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency coming there.
Hey, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference, baby.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Here's Waiters. Money! Huge shot to tie it up.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Turn it over, I'm coming in.
35 seconds.
Get up. Come on.
I finished this last quarter. It's only 30.
Absolutely.
Come on, man. Hurry up, Tom. Time. One out, Tom.
I tell you what,
One out, Tom.
Tap one handy. I want to see that
No,
one again.
come on.
Really
It's
good
easy.
awareness
It's
right
done.
there on the
I beat
assist.
it.
For 3, Westbrook.
Hit that
But
ball.
they recover
Come on,
it.
bro.
Westbrook missing again. Beasley, the pass to Howard. The feed to Harden. Leans. It's good!
That means seconds now.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
They simply need a basket here.
I gotta
Kevin.
go.
With this much time left, I'd attack the basket and try to get something in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. It's off.
No, I lost.
And Durant sends it
I lost this, y'all. But it was a good game.